Ubetima show ba school. Be maybe be ba no na nakoma be kan so ware. O ma me betina wa ka church into school ke ka hwe no na tension on fan ware because their hearts have not been touched. You may cook for the man. You may do everything, take care of the man, do everything. But he will meet one woman and his heart will be touched. He will end up going to marry that woman. Save yourself hypocrisy and save yourself everything you want to do to impress. Save yourself and trust the Lord to touch the heart of people. Be yourself and trust the Lord to touch the heart of people. And Saul also went home to Gibeah, and there went with him a band of men whose hearts God had touched. A band of men whose hearts God had touched. A woman whose heart God has touched. A man whose heart God has touched. An employer whose heart God has touched. A business owner whose heart God.
Jesus.
27. But the children of Belial said, I hope you know Belial represents Satan. So two group of people rose up to Saul. There was a band that God, whose heart God has touched. And there was another whose heart Belial has touched. He said, but the children of Belial said, how shall this man save us? And they despised him and brought him no gift, but he held his peace. That means that presence, gift, substance, help is a product and a function of a heart, the condition of a heart. It has nothing to do with what is in the storeroom. It is what is happening to the heart. When God touched some people's heart, they follow Saul. When Belial defiled the heart of others, they gave him no present. That means for somebody to give you something, their heart must be touched by someone. And for somebody not to give you something, despite he's a billionaire, means that their heart has been stirred up by another. So being around a wealthy person doesn't mean you'll be helped. Being around an authority doesn't mean you'll receive a promotion or something. It has to do with the hand that is working on their heart. If it is God, he will follow you. If it is Belial, presence will be there, but he won't give to you. If God does not touch a person's heart, you can lick their feet, you can do errands, you can please, you can do anything in this life. The one who will stand with you is the one God has touched their heart. I have lived some few years on earth and I have realized this in a very hard way. People will not love you because you love them. They love you because God touched their heart. There is nothing you will do for a person that will win the person's loyalty for you for life. There is nothing you will do for a human being that can win the person's loyalty to you for life. The one who stays with you is not the one you did good to, it's the one God has touched their heart. If you don't learn this from me today, you will learn it by experience tomorrow. You will learn it by experience tomorrow. Give your whole accounts to your person. Give your whole 24 hours to a person. It will take one mistake of yours for the person not to talk to you again. The one that stands with you is the one God has touched their heart to stand with you. Do you know that between Saul and Jonathan, it was Saul that David served? David didn't do anything for Jonathan. All his service was to Saul, but it was Saul looking for him to kill him. And it was Jonathan that kept on defending and protecting him, to a point that Jonathan protected him against his father and his father got angry. Meanwhile, David has done nothing for Jonathan. Every offer he had and every blessing he had, he gave it to Saul. Playing instrument for Saul, running errands for Saul, standing in the palace for Saul. Yet Saul wanted to kill him. It was the one he has done nothing for that kept on protecting him. That should tell you that it's not about what you do for people. It's about God touching their heart to stand with you. We were made to be ruthless. We were made to be ruthless. Ubetima show ba school. Be maybe be ba no na nakoma be kan so ware. O ma me betina wa ka church into school ke ka hwe no na tension on fan ware because their hearts have not been touched. You may cook for the man. You may do everything, take care of the man, do everything. But he will meet one woman and his heart will be touched. He will end up going to marry that woman. Save yourself hypocrisy and save yourself everything you want to do to impress. Save yourself and trust the Lord to touch the heart of people. Be yourself and trust the Lord to touch the heart of people. The Obet Mayani say you pray and then you be yourself. But the attitude of picking up another thing you can't handle just so that you will please another, he will forget whatever you did in 3 months until the heart of a man is touched by the Lord. May God himself raise men for you. God himself raise men for you. Amen.